Welcome back. As promised, we have Manisha Gupta joining in now to give us a quick word on what's happening in the world of commodities. Manisha, what are you tracking this morning?
Thank you for that, Sonia. I'm looking at the crude oil prices because this week is clearly on the positive side. And after 4 months of decline, we've started March on a positive note when it comes to the crude oil prices. So trading around and above that $84 per barrel. And we are looking at strong PMI data continue to support the markets today itself. China also is the largest consumer, and we are looking at markets anticipating that we will be looking at record China imports in 2023. The data for the month of Feb has been stronger, and the kind of loading instructions that have come in for March also seem on the positive side. Add to that, Russia also is cutting oil exports from Western ports by nearly 25% in the month of March, and that is adding some premium to prices also. Markets also are looking at the US crude output, which has seen a decline, while the exports have hit a record high of 5.6 million barrels in the previous week itself. So that continues to add to the positiveness in the markets also. When you look at the US crude inventories, though, they have gained for a 10th straight week at 1.17 million barrels. So that stands at a total of around 60 million barrels now, of an addition to US inventories in the year 2023. So for the first 2 months, have seen a lot of crude inventories gain in. That is because the refinery runs have been slightly on the weaker side there. Take a look at the OPEC output, and we have seen those numbers continue to decline as well. So where we were in the month of September at 29.7 million barrels per day, we have seen that number continue to decline. So Jan was 28.8, and we are looking at Feb at 28.97, with the markets anticipating that you could be looking at a lower number when we head into the month of March there. Take a look at the crude oil prices itself, and while we started January on a positive note there, Feb was kind of lackluster, flat even. March, the first 2 days itself have seen 2% of gains come in, with the street anticipating that as we head quarter on quarter on the higher side, you will be looking at higher demand and higher prices.
Okay, thanks a lot for that. Let's get back to some buzzing stocks now.